It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown.
As we all know, a project car is never finished. And then seems like I also made a new friend. Pretty big spider has just been chilling over there for like 2 weeks. But on a serious note, I finally got the time to sort out all the parts I have left over from the old engine. I do leave all my social media down below. I did also take a few pictures and posted it on my Facebook page, so check it out down below, and yeah, have a talk with me and we can see if I can help you. That being said, let's get back to the car, which has been doing great. Yeah. It's also been pretty freaking reliable at 0.7 bar boost. Don't know how, but it just is. Now that it's reliable, tuned, and everything's working, we can start sorting out some stuff. Nobody, including me, likes that scoop. In all honesty, I didn't think the car would work out this good. So I actually held on to the engine that stood over there for quite some time before I sold it, so that if I had to get the old engine back in there, I could. And then maybe just replace the hood. I would also like to maybe someday make better brackets and sort out the wiring, stuff like that in the engine bay, just to clean it up and make that look better. I still need to figure out a catch can. I said that before, but I just haven't got to it. So yeah, this is far from over. And today we're going to get started on the new fuel system for the car. First we use the stock in-tank fuel pump with a feed line, but the old engine, the M271 engine, the fuel rail only required one feed line. So we quickly ran into issues with that because the M104 needs a feed and return. And like I said, I wanted to be able to get the car back to its original state, so that's why I built this. I didn't want to change anything on the fuel system at that stage, so I built this kind of like a surge tank thing. Dark over here, but you can see, so this is the new pump and then that is the old in-tank pump. In the beginning you can still fill it up like normal, and then I had this switch over here that you just put on and then it'll fill up this tank. But I guess I used the wrong line and I quickly burnt out that fuel pump. And also, ever since the old fuel pump took a crap on us, it's kind of a hassle to fill up this tank with that thin hose. So I started off by removing the back seat. It was pretty nasty down there, so I just cleaned it up the best that I could. Finally got the old pump out, which is pretty melted. This is 100% my fault, but still a pretty bad situation, because when you need to replace the fuel pump, you have to replace this whole unit, which is super freaking expensive. I went over to a friend that had an extra pump laying around. So we already have the new pump in there, but he didn't sell it to me. He actually needs a part of my car that I'm not using anymore. His dad has a C200 compressor that has an issue with the steering angle sensor. So he wants to get my steering sensor out of there because I'm not using it anymore, obviously. And then he said he would give me the new fuel pump for free. Let's quickly check over the coolant, oil, and power steering fluid, and then head over there and see what we can get up to. Hello?
What, we do things differently in South Africa.
So this is the steering angle sensor without the screwdriver in there. Oh, stuck. But anyway, it's this thing. So let's get this one in there and see if the problem is fixed. When I arrived, he already started removing this one. So he got it out of there. Steering wheel is just over there. But this car is spotless. Still looks so good. His dad is just going over the spark plugs, even the lights. Look at that. That didn't work out. The part numbers on the steering angle sensors are a bit different, so yeah, that's not gonna work. There is something else we can do. So he still has some original front door speakers. I changed mine out a long time ago, but that's not the correct speakers, so it sounds pretty shitty. So let's see if we can get these in there, and yeah, these do sound kind of good. That doesn't sound good at all, so let's get those other speakers in there.
Convincingly unwilling to put in the hours it takes to get some power. Don't be feeling now. I won't stop till I wear the crown.
Here we go, the new speakers are in. Andre even had this little button, mine was missing, so that's good. Speakers are in and it sounds a lot better. Hopefully you can hear that on camera, but I'm very happy with it. Very unfortunate we couldn't fix the steering angle sensor on his dad's car. At least I got that done, so that's good. Yeah, so just quickly, all the Mercs standing over here. There's one, there's one, there's one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then lucky number 7. This is the car we got the speakers out of. And Unro gave me a pretty sick deal on this, so I want to hear by you guys. What do you think about me buying this car and building another one? Like I said, he gave me a really good deal, and I don't think I should let this pass me by. So I can buy the body, get a new engine for it, gearbox, and then build another 203. Most probably with M104 again, but with a few changes. I'll put a picture up, yeah, of the idea I'm kind of going for. I'm sure all of you will say, go ahead and do it, but it's not that easy. But I just wanted to hear your guys' opinion. So comment down below. Do you think that'll be pretty cool? I think I could do it again, so yeah. Oh, this is so nice. C320 CDI. What a beast. And just like that, we are back home. So it's a couple of days later. Spider's still just chilling over there. But yeah, I have the car reversed in here because I do want to start on the fuel system. Like I said, I do want to start improving on some of that stuff I did on the car, because like the fuel system, for instance, I just got it to where I can drive the car, but there's a lot of stuff to work out. Like you can see the lines just running bare like that, and that's not very good. And then also filling up that thing now with the old fuel pump not working was a big hassle. So yet again, I reached out to the awesome people at the AFCON group, but they are waiting for their stock to come in because I wanted to buy a surge tank from them. That means I'm gonna have to build my own surge tank, and that means working with aluminium again. Welding aluminium for me is quite difficult, but I do need the practice. I think I'm gonna end the video off here because I do wanna spend some more time making the surge tank better than this tank. We are definitely learning as we go, so come back next time and then see how it will turn out. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you then.